welcome back. We are going to finish the story we were talking about from the previous episode and hopefully finish this fucking game.
Yes. So yeah, the guy was,
We were talking about a guy we knew in high school who was kind of a shithead and how he slowly collapsed and turned into one of like...
He was just going down a dark path.
He kind of went the Chris Chan route.
Yeah. So, he was just going Insano style for a little bit, and we just couldn't fuck with him, so we just slowly started distancing ourselves from him. And,
like any reasonable human would.
Yes, you know, we don't want to talk to somebody, but you're too scared to say anything. You just, what do? Ignore the problem. You just pretend like it's not there, and you never talk to them again.
Yeah, because I remember me, Vince, my girlfriend at the time, and him all had the same English class. Like, mind you, I never went to that English class either. I was like gone from that class for like 3 months. And I remember you one time being like, Luis, where the fuck are you? But like, at least I had the decency to like not show up. He like, before he had the decency to not show up, he would like say like really awful things to the teacher. And the teacher was like pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyways, so then one day, this kid just stops coming to school.
He just straight stopped showing up.
And we're like, huh.
You know, what is he doing? Where is he? Like, what's happening?
What is happening in this guy's life now? We just, for almost our entire high school career, just never saw this guy again.
Ever.
Until, am I really just fucking up on just parkour?
Why don't you just float?
Nah.
I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
Watashi wa pro gamer desu.
I played Jump King.
Have you?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Jump King's so fun.
I'd probably kill myself.
I did.
So one day, one faithful... Oh, Kirby. Hi, Kirby. One faithful day...
Why was Kirby just dancing?
Oh, shit. It's putting me straight in. Okay. Damn. Damn it.
Son of bitch.
One faithful day, I get a text message from one of my friends. This must have... So, last time we saw this guy was our freshman year. Our first year of high school. And then, way down the line in my senior year, I get a text message from one of my friends. And they say, hey, doing anything today? And I said, nope. Not doing shit. Besides smoking some weed and hanging out at the house. And he said, great. Do you want to come over to...
Rapist.
Blur this name out.
Thanks, Larry.
Do you want to come over to this guy's house? I made the realization, I was like, oh, I'm about to dox this guy. Anyways, so I can't fucking hit the mask, but I just had to let it hit me.
Can you like squeeze yourself in between? Or I guess not.
That's fucking lame. I literally just had to get hit.
Well, game designers, what were you thinking?
Anyways, so then I'm like,
rapist.
That's a name I haven't heard of in ages. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Larry, for his name, just call him, rapist. Just use that audio, Larry.
God.
It's not wrong.
No, it's not. Anyways, so then I decide, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy's changed. People change over the years, you know?
Maybe he's changed. Maybe he's found the errors of his ways.
Yeah, maybe he is a good guy now. You know, like Wreck-It Ralph, you are a bad guy, but you are not a bad guy. I'm getting fucked. Jesus.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, not in a pleasurable way. Anyways.
You got this.
So then I go over to his house. And
this was near the end of the year, right?
I don't remember.
Because I feel I have a vague memory of me writing my speech at the end of the year. And like, I showed up a little late to class because I was at a meeting for it. And me coming in and you being like, you have no idea who I'm going to see. Let's go.
I thought he was gonna kill me for a second. And when I meet this guy after about 3 years of not seeing him, holy hell, did he look like he went to hell and back. He looked like a fucking pirate. Last time I saw this man, you know, he's like, he had just really long curly hair.
Yeah.
You know? Now said hair is ginormous. He looks like a One Piece character. For some reason, he's just missing 2 teeth. Just 2 of his front teeth are just gone, non-existent. They're not there anymore. And to me, seemed like he had calmed down a bit. Seemed like he wasn't as cringe, as like wanna be edgy as he used to be.
Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
Maybe he's turned over a new leaf, and I was like, that is great.
Happy for you.
You know? I was like, this guy was pretty funny, and you know what? Now that he's not a fucking complete weirdo anymore, maybe we can...
Oh, it's you.
It's me. I was like, maybe we can be cool again. And goddamn was I wrong. Goddamn was I wrong. So, some time passes since like the last time, since that faithful meeting.
Is this the run?
Because, yes, this is indeed the run. So, oh yeah, it must have been towards the end of the year, because you know what soon ended up happening? COVID! Yay, COVID! Everybody loved that so much. It was so much fun having to stay inside all day.
Woo.
Yeah. Fuck. So, COVID happens. So I don't end up seeing this guy again. You know, because you know everyone has to stay inside, right? So
yeah, and I remember getting like, so what Vince is about to talk about happens, and I remember just getting a call from you, just being like, do you have time? And I was like, yeah, why? And he was like, I have to talk to you about some shit. And I was like, is it like anything serious? You're like, no, but you need to hear it.
Yeah, so anyways, so you know, COVID happens, some time goes by, I don't really see my friends for quite a while. You know, we're all just inside doing our thing, playing video games with each other every now and then, but not as much. You know, everyone's got their own thing going on right now. I could get it, you know, I can understand. And then, one day, I'm in an Xbox Live party, and out of nowhere, one of our old chums from middle school, who I hadn't spoken to in years, my great friend, I'm not going to say his name, but a very good friend of mine, hops on the Xbox Live. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't fucking seen you in fucking, like, you know, I haven't played video games with you, I haven't fucking seen you in so long, like, you know, how have you been? First thing he goes, Vincent, buddy, I need to talk to you. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? This is where the saga, oh god. This is where the saga happens. The great, crippling of this man's career, basically.
His life, honestly.
His life, yeah. Drop a fucking guy so I can kill you. Here we go. Yeah. So, I'm like, what? What is it, my good friend? What has happened to you during this time? So he tells me that this guy, who shall not be named, this weirdo,
Fuck.
The first thing is kind of insano. Very, well, not kinda, very insano. Very insano style, not fun, not pog, not cool at all. This is, like, I'm letting you guys know right now, like, you know, I may be acting like this is, like, fucking some huge big deal. This is some huge fucking big deal. This story takes a turn, you know? Why
come on, Vince.
Do that?
You got this. Do you want to do serious time real quick? Let you concentrate?
Hang on. I'm dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, so, anyways. My friend, no. Fuck off. Luis just held out his hand so that way I could pass him the sticks. Everyone in the comments, tell him he's a fake friend for not believing in me.
Fake friend.
Anyways, so you know what's the first thing he tells me? He goes, do you remember our good friend, blank? I say, Well, yeah, I haven't spoken to him in quite some time.
But he seemed like he was doing better.
Like he was doing well. He seemed like he was getting... Why is that just an insta-kill?
I mean...
Why is that just an insta-kill?
I mean... Oh, God.
Do we fast forward?
Fast forward.
Okay, we're back. I didn't just pass the controller to Luis so that way he could beat all the 3 bosses for me.
That definitely did not take forever.
That definitely did not take a long time for us to get to this point. Anyways, as I was saying, my dear friend tells me a very insane-o thing right off the jump. He tells me, he goes, hey, that guy is dating his cousin. And it just went silent. I was like, huh?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Excuse me? He goes, he's dating his cousin now. I was like, rewind a little bit. What the fuck is going on?
Right, because last I knew, he had a stable girlfriend, a stable job. He was in a good relationship standing, like with his job, his girlfriend, his mom. Everything was fine. Everything seemed fine and dandy in his life. He seemed like he was on the right path. I was like, you know what? This is good for him. And out of nowhere, I hear that he's dating his cousin. Then I say, rewind. What the fuck happened? So, I guess what ended up happening was this man just stopped going to work. And because of that, he lost his job. And he ended up breaking up with his girlfriend. Why? I don't know. No idea why he would do that. I don't think it was ever explained to anyone.
She was a perfectly great girl, and he just broke up with her. And he just became like a bum, to which his mom got mad at him for. Obviously, no mother wants their son just to mosey around. So, she did what any logical mother would do when their son turns the ripe age of 18. Get him out the house. Get that fool out the house.
Straight kicked him out.
So, what does he do? He goes to his aunt and uncle and says, hey, I need a place to live. Can you give me that? They say, yes, my boy. We've known you for quite some time now. You can stay with us. That's okay.
Oh, I didn't know you could talk like that.
He said, thank you very much. And so he starts living with his aunt, uncle, and cousin. And
like the foreshadowing of and his cousin.
And oh my god, what proceeds next is the most dirtiest,
so gross
fucking thing ever. So he basically, this all happens during quarantine and all that. So he's just all hours of the day with his cousin, and they just start developing feelings with each other, I guess all cousins do.
Mind you, this is not like a deal where they're like sixth cousins once removed or something.
No, this is his cousin.
This is his first cousin.
Yeah. And so...
Oh
shit.
Oh shit. Oh. Fuck the timer. How do you fight him?
I don't know.
Fuck. Do we get a 0 life or does it end at 1?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no.
I continue the story in just a bit.
You got this. It is serious time.
Okay, so that doesn't hurt him.
Jesus. Can you suck up the star?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
Yes, but he does that as a follow-up, so it's so hard to like get an attack off after.
maybe staying around the middle of the ring would probably be better. So that way, like, you have more movement. Fuck. Okay, hold up. Pausing. I'm not taking any chances. We're gonna look up how to beat him.
Okay.
Why is my keyboard in Japanese?
While you look up how to beat him, let me continue the story.
We're coming back in just to finish the story. Go ahead, Vince.
So, him and his cousin, you know, start doing the thing. Ew. Very nasty. And all the while, his uncle and aunt find out, and they don't really do anything about it.
They don't care that these two cousins are very clearly not only having a romantic affection for another, they're porking. They're straight fucking.
In their house. And they don't do a thing about it. They just let it happen. And in my brain, I heard this story. I was like, damn, that must be the end of it.
Right.
Wrong. Not the end of the story. It gets wilder. He then so sorry. Oh, that felt so good. I'm so sorry. He then during this time is in a Discord group, and in said Discord group, okay, so my friend, not the guy I'm telling the story about, who is the incest person, my good friend, we shall call him Randy, because he reminds me of Randy from South Park. My good friend Randy is in he's in a Discord group with this incestual guy, and in said Discord group there is a couple of minors in this Discord group, one of which is trying to get into live streaming. So this guy, incestual man, starts PMing this minor, telling her which game she should play, you know, on stream, giving her tips. And she's like, wow, this guy seems kind of cool. And then, you know, one day she hops on live, starts streaming a game that he recommended, to which he puts in chat, I can't believe you're playing the game I recommended. I'm so hard right now. I'm stroking my shit right now.
I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm stroking my shit, man. I'm a freak, man.
And then from there, he starts private messaging her a lot more, telling her how horny he is, starts sending unsolicited dick pics to a minor. Hang on, real quick. How do I beat him?
Basically, I was right. You do have to use the stars, but as soon as you suck it up, you have to like press B immediately to let it go. And that'll stun him instead of him like running to you.
Okay. Move!
So the best bet is when he does the like jump one.
Yeah. Kirby.
I had like totally blanked out the fact that he like started sending dick pics to a minor thing.
Yeah.
I like cleansed it from my memory.
Oh my god.
Somebody was bragging me like, this game is so easy. I beat him on 1 HP. How about go fuck yourself?
Oh my god. He hasn't even done the thing. That was it. Fuck.
Well,
I'm gonna. Oh my god. Is it gonna like make me fight all 4 of those bosses again? Or is it gonna be kind to me?
Kirby.
Oh,
thank God. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, thank you. Thank you.
They finally gave us a break.
Oh my God. I could tell the story in peace now. I was kind of stressing a little bit, but now I could kind of...
Me too. I was like, are we going to have to fast forward again?
Yeah, now I could just kind of freeball this. All right. Anyways, so he starts sending dick pics to a minor, which anyone with common sense should know. That is something you should not do.
Like, okay, first off, sending dick pics. What the fuck?
Sending unsolicited dick pics.
Sending unsolicited and to a minor. And this man, this is like 2020, so this man is already like... Ow.
He was older than all of us.
Yeah, I think he was a year older than me.
So he would have been 19 to 20 at this time.
He would have been like 21.
In 2020?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, because he was 99.
Yeah.
Just fucking weird.
So, this girl reaches out to my friend, Randy, and god damn it, and tells Randy, hey, your friend is doing this. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it stop. So then my friend Randy has to now message this incestual man who is now harassing a minor. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What are you on about?
So weird, dude.
And he kind of just wouldn't take responsibility. So then he just cut him out from his life.
As he should.
As he should. And then once I found that out, I completely was like, okay, so this man who I thought was on
the right path.
Nope.
Straight dogging it.
Yeah, so then I did the same thing. I unfriended him on, what any gamer would do. I unfriended him on Xbox, and
I blocked him on Discord.
I lost his Instagram handle, and I have not heard of the name ever since then.
And don't want to.
Yeah,
this guy is just what a arc he had, where he was like kind of cringe, but like, he's kind of funny. He's like a little weird, but like that's alright. We fuck with him. To like his life has fallen apart. To his life appears to be kind of on track, and then it just descends further and further. And I don't think we ever like found out what happened between him and his incest girlfriend.
No, I don't. I literally don't know how the saga continued. It's something that I think about often, but then I also am like, I don't care. I don't care. That's why
I compared him to Chris Chan, because it's just like, it is.
I'm passing Luis the sticks. I can't do this. I'm about to like fucking have a brain aneurysm.
It is like, you reach a point, right, where it's like, Kirby, move! Oh my god. No, you're right. What the fuck? Why am I not moving the way I want to?
You guys want to know another funny story that happened in high school? We grew up... So the thing is, time to dox myself a little bit. I'm not going to say exactly how, but me and Luis live in Hollywood. We live in a part of Hollywood. And in Hollywood, there's a lot of characters here.
Lot of weirdos.
There's a lot of weirdos here. You come across a lot of negative Nancys, a lot of weird Roberts. I don't know any other names, but there's a lot of weirdos here. There's a lot of good people. And so, one of these people, who I thought was a nice guy, we'll call him Sherbert.
Okay.
I know you're gonna know who I'm talking about once
I feel like once you tell the story, yeah.
So this guy Sherbert, he was a little standoffish, a little awkward, kind of shy. You know, like, didn't really talk much, was really smart though, and like knew a lot about like anime and video games and just random facts, you know. And he seemed like an alright kid. I didn't really think much of him. I thought he was just okay, and every single time I saw him in the hall, I would say, "Hi, Sherbert." He would say hello to me. And we would have each other in class, and we would say hello to each other. We would make conversation.
Okay.
It was nice, you know. He seemed like a good kid. Then one day, he stopped coming to school. In my like freshman year, I just stopped seeing him. Freshman year is the cutoff for most people.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't make it past freshman year, I think that is like an actual statistic though. Like if you don't make it past freshman year, like you're never gonna make it past like higher education.
Yeah. So, anyways. I stopped seeing Sherbert. I'm like, oh man, was he just too smart for us? Did he go to a better school or something, you know? And because he just dropped off the face of the earth. I didn't see him ever again. And
I want him to do the jump one, but he doesn't do it often.
No, he doesn't.
And then when he does do it, like I'm up in the air, so I can't fall down fast enough.
Yeah. And one day in my senior year, this is apparently when all the weirdos decide that they're back.
Return of the King.
Yeah. Sherbert comes back to our school. He comes back and he starts attending school again. I'm like, whoa, Sherbert's here. I don't say anything much of it. I say, hi, Sherbert. Like, how have you been? You know, I make conversation with him, catch up. It seems great. You know, I have him in one of my classes. You know, we do a couple projects together. I'm like, you know what? Like, I kind of miss this guy. Like,
you're cool, Sherbert.
He's awkward, but you know what? I know he means well.
I'm still kind of not sure who you're talking about.
And then I brought it up to somebody because I was like, hey, like, did you guys know that Sherbert is back? And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, he's back. Like, isn't that cool? And they're like, why would that be cool? And I was like, I don't know. He seems like a good guy. Like, I never had any problems with him.
Right.
And they're like, oh, you don't know.
You don't know.
And I was like,
that's such an ominous statement.
And I was like, no, what? And they're like, do you know why Sherbert stopped attending school in our freshman year? I was like, no. Why did he stop attending?
Kirby, what the
I was like, why did Sherbert stop attending school in our freshman year? Sherbert brought a gun to school.
Wait, hold on. You gotta remind me who this person is. Like,
this Asian kid.
Wait, no, he was there all 4 years.
He wasn't. No, he wasn't. Freshman, senior year. That's it. He brought a gun to school. Luis's face just dropped. I'm assuming he didn't know this knowledge.
No, it's just like, you know when like you think something like I literally had the Mandela effect right now. Oh, Kirby's dancing. I literally had the Mandela effect right now. And I was like, no, he was with us in school in like sophomore and junior year. And then like I replay it in my head and I was like, wait, I only had PE with him freshman year. And the only time I saw him again was
in senior year.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so apparently one day in our freshman year, this kid, I guess he was being bullied. I never saw.
I always tried to be nice to him, not because I was like, he's gonna shoot up the school, but because, you know, he looked like he was gonna shoot up the school.
See, for me, like, if a person just likes the same thing I do, I'm just gonna talk to you no matter what. That's kind of just how I am.
Yeah, like he was really into tech, and I like tech a lot, so we like talked a lot about that.
So like,
oh my god, Kirby, face the right way, you fucking fat fuck!
I didn't have that many problems with him, so I would always talk to him. And so yeah, he brought a gun to school. And then I was like, why is he back? Why is he back then?
Yeah, like, why did they let him here?
And I I never found out the reason as to why he was back. I think it's insane to me that a school would let a school shooter back into our school.
Right.
They said, 2 years, you good kid. And yeah, I proceeded to still have...
Throw the first stone if you...
I proceeded to still have class with him after that. And it was very awkward after I learned that fact. I would still talk to him. But I was also in the back of my mind very scared. And any single time I noticed, like, people start arguing with him, I was like, hey, leave Sherbert alone.
Leave him alone.
Because I very much knew, I was like, they probably don't know.
They don't know why I know.
So...
They don't know the forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny if we find out that, like, the controller was, like, mapping correctly this entire time. That would make actually beating this game a lot more impressive.
It probably is fucked up.
Because it feels like the diagonal's a little fucked up.
Who's another wacky character that we went to school with?
I mean, there were so many, dude. He was just so fucking, like, I mean, I could tell there was, like, just stuff that was, like, seriously wrong with him, though. Like, he would tell me, like, yeah, I dream about, like, killing everyone and everything. And I'm like, okay, maybe we should, you know, should get that checked out, buddy.
Yeah. Whenever he would tell me stuff like that, I'm like, okay, Sherbert.
He was like, you're not really my friend. And I was like, I struggle with that because I'm like, you know, what is a friend, right? Like, is somebody who, like, because I wasn't a friend to him out of pity. Like, if I was a friend to him out of pity, I wouldn't have gave a shit to talk to him. Like, because I don't usually befriend people out of pity. That's just like, to me, I don't do it out of principle. It's just weird. Oh my God. Kirby move. But he was just, he needed a lot of help, dude.
I hope he got it.
I hope so too. Like, I know his, like, parents were, like, kind of really shitty towards him, which is just like, come on, man. Like, he's already, like, not built for success right now.
Moving on from a serious topic, let me tell a wacky story instead.
We're silly, goofy kittens, of course.
Yeah. We got a little insano for a little bit. Let me tell a little... Let me tell a little silly story.
I have a Messi. I love that call from the World Cup where it's like, I have a Messi. It's like he just keeps saying Messi.
Yeah. Messi. Go! Oh my God.
Oh my God. How did I avoid that?
I don't know. You're actually insane. Here's a silly story about the time Man, is this gonna be...
Oh, no.
Is this the run?
No, probably not.
Yes, it is. Don't say that. Watch, he's gonna do the jump. Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
No, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Jump.
Yup. Yeah! Let's pretend I did that.
Great job, Vince.
Thank you. Oh, look, the controller appeared in my hands like it was all this time.
Great job, Vince. So proud of you.
Thank you. Oh, man.
How did you do that on 1 health?
I don't know. You know.
Blow up his shit. Yeah. What? What? I thought we was gonna blue it up.
Oh my God!
We just it was just like the no music and then just like the it was like, you know,
the silent and it just Kirby fucking huge.
You know the meme of like Martin Scorsese being like, this is cinema. Like that was that.
Special thanks, Bubby. Cypher. What are these Discord mod names?
Bo Nakajima.
Padusa, Makoto Kanai.
And so many players. Aww. Kirby's Dream Land presented by HAL Laboratory Inc. and Nintendo.
Thank you, HAL Laboratory. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for the game, HAL.
That was quite... Oh my fucking god, Kirby. What's happening now?
What is he doing?
Who are these people?
It's the... Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Amazing. Is that it? Oh. Press A and select the title screen to start
Press
new
A.
adventure. What the fuck is wrong with Kirby?
No, that's DDD.
Oh, that's DDD.
Up, A, and select. Pog.
Yeah. Did I do it?
What? Oh, our fault. We didn't mean it like that, big guy. Is that it? I guess that's it. We fucking beat our first game of the show. Let's go.
Nice. It's not letting me do anything, yeah. Up, A.
Up, select an A.
Up, select A. Up, select A.
On the title screen. All right, cool. Well,
it's not letting me do
defeated is the monster.
Next time on Average Discord Users,
We'll have a new series, probably.
we'll play a different game. New game.
Not this one.
Not this one. I'm over.
We'll fix this controller too.
I wish I were a bird.
鳥なんだか